on feeling. And we are live. Hi everyone, welcome to Traffic Watcha Live. I'm your host Brandy, and you are tuned into the 4:30 p.m. segment of our show. For our 12 p.m. segment, we interviewed Mr. Ireland Boss himself, and David Ireland taught us about the agricultural industry. So that interview has been posted on our YouTube. So kindly check it out so you can get some knowledge about producing Jamaica and also to support David Ireland's business. So yes, check out Ireland Farming Limited. And we are in the live right now. We're playing some chronics, we're having fun, and we're doing giveaways. But you guys have to answer a few questions. We're doing it in the form of a trivia. So kindly interact. We're going to have a great time here. And happy Reggae Month. So we're going to look at the cameras and we're starting off Washington Boulevard. And this evening at 12 p.m. this afternoon, it was not busy at all. Typically, Washington Boulevard isn't usually busy. So that's a thing, and it's looking the same right now. We're looking at the western side. And as you can see, we're seeing cars in the lanes, of course. We're looking at someone wiping that car's window. Like, do you guys remember we were speaking about your biggest pet peeves about windshield wipers? Feel free to drop them in the comments. Hey, that girl Shay, what's up? Do you have a funny story about a windshield wiper, perhaps? We want to hear. Let's know. So we're here listening to Exile by Chronics. And we are going to do the giveaway soon. We need a bit more people here. We're going to get it really interactive. We're going to make it a bit challenging. So can you guys win? Let's find out. And we're playing Exile by Chronics. Huge shout out to Chronics. It's Reggae Month. So we're going to continue looking at this camera because we see a lot of cars here. But does that mean the traffic is really bad? Let's find out. What's up, people watching on TikTok? How's everyone doing? We have Sunshine watching. What's up? We have Black Beauty. Hey. And we're playing Chronics. Kindly put hashtag Traffic Watcha in the comments. Tag your friends and let them know that you're tuned into Traffic Watcha. So would you look at that? We are seeing that there are a lot of cars here by Washington Boulevard. You normally don't see this line of traffic stretched all the way to the back. So that alone tells you that there's a lot of traffic here. Will it be any major delays? Let's switch to the eastern side of the camera and find out. Okay, so as you can see, regardless of the amount of cars that were there earlier, it's actually flowing because the cars are not cruising on the main. They are actually gliding, and that is very good. We're not seeing any signs of bumper to bumper traffic. We're not seeing any signs of rainfall. A bright sunny day here on Washington Boulevard. And this is exactly what we would love to see. Hey, Chappie, what's up? You want credit? Kindly check your notice. Chappie is so supportive. I really appreciate him here. But yes, go ahead, check because you received your credit. Okay, what's up, Marvel Henny? Is it Henny? But yes, people on TikTok, please go and tune into www.trafficwatcher.com so you can see our live cameras. And you're playing Chronic Sweet Arguments. Huge shout out to Gold and Electra Secure for sponsoring the live. We are very thankful for our sponsors. The credit has been given courtesy of Godful and Electra Secure. So please check them out. Guys, Electra Secure is doing a sale right now, $175,000 for gate openers with full professional installation and warranty. So that's definitely ideal. Check out Godful and Electra Secure. Electra Secure is doing the special $175K for gate openers with full professional installation and warranty. Godful Jamaican Bami is located by Lee's Red Hills Road, Samparis Crossroads, and Old Harbor. Select grocers by Manor Park and Gibber Trading. Huge shout out to Sentimental that just joined the live. What's up? How are you feeling? So as you can see here on the camera, the road is very busy, of course, but typically right here on Washington Boulevard, you don't have to expect any major delays because the road is normally free. So that is good. However, if you look to the southern side of the camera, you can see that the traffic that is coming from Molines is a lot. Normally, this lane is empty. So the mere fact that the cars have stretched all the way up here, that only shows you that there is a lot of traffic by Moline. So people who love to take the Moline shortcut from Halfway Tree, you can expect some traffic there. But as it relates to the stretch right here on Washington Boulevard heading to Dunrobin, you are free to go. So we're giving you the green light for that. But yes, Moline is pretty busy. But typically, if you're heading to Halfway Tree at this time, you don't have to expect anything in regards to delays. Huge shout out to Dalmain Bailey that likes the live. What's up? Thank you so much. We appreciate your support. We're at 183 likes on the TikTok. Thank you guys. Huge shout out to our YouTube watchers and our Facebook watchers. Kindly put hashtag traffic watcher in the comments so we know that you're tuned in. We're gonna do giveaways soon. We just want to make sure everyone is here. We're doing a little speed challenge. So yes, Washington Boulevard is definitely packed right now. But as it relates to delays, it is now 4:36 p.m. and your traffic forecast is that there is traffic heading from Halfway Tree. Of course, it's 4:36. People are getting ready to head out. Some persons have already left. But as it relates to the stretch on Washington Boulevard, it's actually free flowing. So take advantage of it. Hey, King Kong that joined. What's up? How are you feeling? Thanks for using the hashtag Chappy. Okay, so let's look at Brayton Parkway and let's compare. So what I love about this camera is that you can really see the sunlight anytime it's around this time. But unfortunately, there is definitely traffic brewing here. And what I'll do after I switch from this camera, we're going to look at the western side of Brayton Parkway, and then we're going to look at Nago Head. And I can assure you, you may see traffic at this time for Nago Head because as soon as it's in the 4:40 p.m. bells, the traffic by Nago Head picks up. Just like how there's this line of traffic right here by Brayton Parkway. Shout out to Colleen Francis 96 that joined. What's up? Are you guys ready to answer some trivia questions for a chance to win some credit? Who is here? Are you guys ready? Okay. Kindly follow us on all social media platforms and use the hashtag Traffic Watcher. Chappy, because it doesn't allow me to DM you, you have to check your comments. It's right there. You will see it. Not going to say which post. So you can go ahead and look right now, and then you can head back to the live. So we are playing some roots reggae. It's reggae bond. And now we're playing Don't Be Afraid. Okay, so we're looking at Brayton Parkway, and as you can see, there is definitely traffic build-up. Continue checking the website, and you will see when this lessens or builds up. So should we look at the western side of Brayton Parkway? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Are you guys ready to win some credit? King Jack Construction, what's up? How are you feeling? Use hashtag traffic watcher, guys. Okay. Wow, on this camera we're seeing a lot of police. Wonder what's happening by Brayton Parkway. Does anyone know? Anyone want to tell us? Okay. We are going to look at the western side of Brayton Parkway. Reach out to Cattell 380. So I'm gonna just put out the trivia questions, right? I'm gonna start the trivia now. And I'm looking at all screens, so it's whoever answers first, you get the chance to win some credit. Who's ready? I have to know that you guys are ready. So put hashtag Traffic Watcher in the comments. Tag some of your friends and let them know, hey, I'm tuned into Traffic Watcher Live. And we're starting the giveaways, okay? So Washington Boulevard was looking pretty clear, and that's the western side. We're looking at the western side of Brayton Parkway right now, and as you can see, the cars aren't gliding, they're actually cruising. And the good thing is that the traffic is not bumper to bumper, so there's space for the cars to move. But we're seeing coasters, we're seeing taxis. So that means if you are a pedestrian and you want a taxi right now by Brayton Parkway, now is the perfect time. You can head out right now. We're at 325 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to resend it. No worries. No worries. Okay, so we are here looking at Brayton Parkway, the western side. And it is looking like there is not any major traffic buildup nearby here. Most of the traffic is to the eastern side. Okay, so guys, please, if you can head out right now, please to do so. We will be looking at Nagahead shortly. Okay, Colleen is ready for the trivia. So let us start that, shall we? Thank you so much for tagging your friends, Colleen. It means the world. And a huge shout out to our YouTube watchers. Okay, guys, are you ready? Well, I know you guys are ready. I see it. So let's get to the trivia. Right? Let's see. So I remember the last time we asked the question about the river, it was in a whole frenzy, but no. The question is, let me pause the music. The question to win some credit today is, what is the currency in South Korea called? Again, what is the currency in South Korea called? Go ahead and answer that for us. What is the currency in South Korea called? Head back here, answer the question, use the hashtag Traffic Watcher, and get some credit. Let's go. So we're seeing that Brayton Parkway, the western side, isn't looking too bad. However, the eastern side is pretty busy. Let's look by Nagahead, and of course, as I had predicted, there is traffic. So it's now 4:43 p.m. and we're looking at Nagahead, and as you can see, the road is completely busy straight up to the top of the road. And what this intersection here is doing, is it an intersection? However, the cars that are coming from the right side of the road are definitely contributing to the traffic buildup. So if you can save yourself right now, honestly, looking at it, you would be in traffic for a while. So you have two options. You head out now, you sit in the traffic, you wait, or you can wait until this runs down, because I realize that if you continue checking the cameras, you'll see that this lessons around perhaps for 5:30. But that's why you should just continue tuning into Traffic Watcher so you guys can know when to head out. Okay, Colleen, you are the winner. The answer is won. The answer is won. So South Korea's currency is called won, and that's WON, right? So Colleen is the winner. We will send you your voucher right after this live, Colleen. Thank you so much. But yes, that's the importance of our live. We have fun here. We do the interviews and you guys learn. So the last time we spoke, it was, what was the river in the first bridge built over the River Thames in London called? And that was the London Bridge. We also spoke about languages. And we said that ciao is Italian, bonjour is French, and now we have found out that the currency in South Korea is called won, spelled WON. So Colleen is the winner. Thank you so much, Colleen. We are gonna continue playing our music. It's 4:44 p.m. and we're looking at. Now go ahead. Let's go. So Colleen, you can give me a song suggestion because now you are the winner. So which song would you like to hear? How is everyone feeling? We're playing Family First by Chronix. And this is from his album Exile. And we're gonna go to my favorite camera soon, and that's George Lee Dawkins Drive. And I believe we should go right now because trust me, this traffic is going to look like this for a while. Now go ahead. So let's switch to George Lee Dawkins Drive. We're at 798 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much, Chappie. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. How's everyone feeling? What's up, Cami? What's up? Feel free to use the hashtag Traffic Watcher, tag your friends, and let them know you're tuned in, okay? Big shout out to Stacy and 29 that joined on Instagram. How are you feeling? We're looking at George Dawkins Drive, and surprisingly, we're not seeing much traffic here on George Lee. That's exactly what we want to see. The camera is completely clear. So guys, you gotta check out ElectroSecure for all your protection needs. The camera is looking very HD. So you guys can see clearly. It's a great day here by George Lee Dawkins Drive. We're not seeing pedestrians at this time, so I would assume the area is quiet. Not seeing any reckless driving. No one switching lanes aggressively. So right now, George Lee Dawkins Drive is safe. Big shout out to Chef Vernon that joined on TikTok. How are you feeling? You're tuned into Traffic Watcher Live. And we go live at 12 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. But our cameras are always active, so make sure you check those 24/7. Okay? It's now 4:47 p.m. and we're looking at George Lee Dawkins Drive. Our 6 miles cameras are up once more. We have one by Mandela Highway and Spanish Town Road. So stay tuned. We will be looking at those soon. Okay? Kindly use the hashtag Traffic Watcher. Thank you guys for staying tuned in. Facebook Watchers, how are you feeling? So Georgie Dawkins Drive is looking pretty good. So we are giving you the green light here at Traffic Watcher to head out. But let us know, how was your commute this morning? Was the traffic terrible where you were? We're still playing some roots reggae. And there is Never Give Up, the 2025 remastered version by Chronix. And I hope you guys feel inspired when you play the reggae music, because reggae music has a lot of messages that I hope you guys are taking note of, right? It's about gratitude, being happy to be alive. It's very simple, living your truth. And it's reggae month, and as I always say, there would be no dancehall without reggae. So we do mix it. We play dancehall, we play reggae. If you guys have a specific genre request, just let me know. You can say, Brandy, play this. That's my name. Reach out to Phil's Finest that joined on Instagram. What's up? Okay, we're seeing one pedestrian here, and it seems as if she is leaving from work. Okay, are you guys leaving from work as well? We're at 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Is this a little traffic built up here, or was that just a fork in the road? Okay, Georgie Dawkins Drive is looking the best right now out of all the Portmore cameras. So Portmore commuters, do with that what you may. All right, and we do ad placement. Reach out to us. We're doing a 20% discount off of our packages, and you can get your ad displayed beside a camera of your choice. You can get your logo displayed on a camera, And you can also get your product displayed at the top of our page. So boost your business with Traffic Watcher. Send us a message. And when you look at that, how funny, we're seeing a minibus and a JUTC bus at the same time. What's your favorite method of transport for those who don't drive? Do you rather to take the taxi or do you rather to take the bus? Let's know in the comments. Huge shout out to Shamoy Lifestyle that joined on Instagram. How are you feeling today? Okay, TikTok watchers, please tune in to www.trafficwatcher.com. Okay, let's see. We're still playing Chronic, so you guys have a song suggestion, feel free to put it in the comments. Okay, let's see what's happening by 6 miles. Are you guys ready for 6 miles? Journey by 450. Thank you for that, Colleen. So Colleen submitted her song. We're gonna play it right now. Ready? Do you have any 450 fans? I know that 450 has a very large female fan base. So it's gonna play right after this, Colleen. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, don't accept that invite. Don't accept. Okay. So we are looking at 6 miles Mandela Highway. Peter Thompson, what's up? Peter Thomas. Okay, Peter Thompson, what's up? So as you can see, we're looking at Mandela Highway right here by 6 miles, and it's looking pretty good. It looks beautiful, actually. The sun is literally placed perfectly with the camera, and this is Journey by 450. Okay, so we are listening to 450 here on the live. We're gonna pull it up. If you guys have any more song suggestions, feel free to let me know. It's 4:52 p.m. and we're looking at 6 miles Mandela Highway. Make sure you check out our interview with David Ireland, CEO of Ireland Farming Limited. Right now. Okay. Are you guys seeing sounds now? Let's see. Okay, 6 miles Mandela Highway. So as I was saying, the camera is played very well. It looks very beautiful. The sun looks great. But it seems as if everyone's rushing to go home. Everyone's rushing to go home. But the great thing is that there's nothing bumper to bumper, especially on Mandela Highway, that usually has a lot of traffic. Right now it's clear. It's actually fun. There are a lot of cars, but you have nothing to worry about in terms of delays. We're going to look at 6 miles Spanish Town Road shortly. Hey. Big shout out to everyone tuned in right here on Traffic Watcher Live. Feel free to use the hashtag. Okay, so right here by Mandela Highway, not seeing any signs of major traffic delays. Let's look at 6 miles Spanish Town Road. Ready? So it's 4:54 p.m. and we're looking at 6 miles Spanish Town Road. And it's a good look. We're not seeing any signs of any major traffic buildup. This is exactly what we want to see, especially at this time. Feel free to kindly check out electrosecuredjamaica.com. They're one of our sponsors and they're protecting your property and you. So check out Electrosecure. They're having specials right now. Feel free to do that and make sure you check out www.trafficwatcher.com. So that was Journey by 450. Do you have any more song suggestions? Feel free to let us know. Chronix here again. Okay. Do we have any Chronix fans? Okay, so as you can see right here by 6 Mile Spanish Town Road, we're not seeing any signs of traffic delays, which is perfect. Let's see. Do you guys have a specific camera you'd like me to switch to right now? Let us know in the comments. And have you guys left work as it? Feel free to let us know in the comments, okay? So this is Chronix, and which song is this? This is Pain in Your Heart. Wow, would you look at that? This road is looking clear. Okay, so as we can see, there's barely any traffic at this time. And if you guys were here throughout the live, let us know what parts on the camera, which cameras had the most traffic, because we're just going to go through them once more. And I'm going to make it easier for you guys, and let's just go by Nagohead. And let's see if anything is different. Nope, right here by Nagohead, still a lot of traffic. Still a lot of traffic here by Nagohead, people. We have people here waiting on a cab or bus. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. We're looking at Nagohead. Then we'll look back at the Kingston cameras. We're at 2,000 likes. Thank you so much for that, Chappy. But guys, remember we go live Monday through Thursdays, 12 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Our interview with David Ireland has been posted. So check out our YouTube. And it's all the same across all socials. It's Traffic Watcha. Okay, so Nagohead is still pretty full. So you guys have the option. Are you going to wait it out, or are you going to hop in right now? Big shout out to Michelle Brown that joined. We're looking at Eastern Washington Boulevard now. And as you can see, we're barely seeing any cars going upwards to Dunrobin's side. That's exactly what we'd love to see at this time. It is now 4:59 p.m. I know a lot of persons are heading out. But yes, you are by Washington Boulevard, heading upward to Dunrobin. There's still no traffic at this time. as it relates to leaving from halfway tree and you're taking the Malines shortcut, we're seeing that a lot of cars are coming from Malines. So what we would advise you guys to do, you can continue checking our website at www.trafficwatcher.com and wait it out, or you can head out right now and just wait a bit. So we are now playing Resilient by Chronics. So yes, this brings us to the end of our live. We're looking at the western side of Washington Boulevard, and essentially it is just the same as it was 4:30 p.m. So the part with the most traffic right now is definitely Brayton Parkway and now go ahead. Continue checking our website, stay ahead of the traffic updates, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. I was your host, Brandy. Bye.